Yo, this is Jay for Straight Smoke Gaming, and in today's video we have the Thursday night sims that we like to do here at Straight Smoke Gaming. And tonight is the New Orleans Saints versus the Dallas Cowboys. Both these teams played on Thanksgiving, but both teams are looking a little different, with the Saints starting Taysom Hill and all the injured people look like they are coming back to play. But even with the Saints getting a new quarterback and a new running back, with Kamara coming back and Ingram, we are all sticking with the Dallas Cowboys for our picks. And right next to our picks is our record. Mine is a little bit down because I did take some chances on the Lions and the Saints on Thanksgiving, which cost me 2 losses. But anyway, let's get right into it. This is just gameplay that I'm going to talk over and tell you guys the stats from the game. Taysom Hill averaged 353 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1.1 interceptions. Not that bad. Actually, that's really good for a guy like Taysom Hill. Now that I think about it, Taysom Hill is more of a mobile guy. So for him to pass for over 300 yards and 3 passing touchdowns, that would be very, very surprising for me and everyone here at the channel. No one's expecting much out of Taysom Hill. We are all not fans of Taysom Hill, because he does take away from Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram on the ground. But anyway, on to Dak Prescott, averaged 306 yards per game, 2.7 touchdowns, and 0.9 interceptions. Pretty good game for Prescott all around. Both quarterbacks played really good. They're both very low on the interceptions, both pretty close on the touchdowns with 3 apiece, and pretty close on yards. So if these projections are right, it's going to be a very good offense game, very good for both quarterbacks. And who knows, with Taysom Hill's rushing ability, maybe he'll rush in for a touchdown too. Maybe Dak will pick up some rushing yards. Who knows? Now let's move on to the running backs. As you all know, both teams have two types of running backs in the start. Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram, both of those guys are good, so they both split carries. And Zeke and Pollard, both really good, both split carries. But here at Straight Smoke, when we do these sims, we like to stick with the one quarterback to make it easy, or one running back to make it easy for you guys. So we're just going to do Kamara and Zeke, no Ingram, no Pollard. Just remember that those guys do get some carries, so if you're wondering why some numbers are lower, maybe that's why, or maybe they just cut them out completely. Who knows? Kamara averaged 59 yards per game and 0.7 touchdowns. Pretty good game. I would like to see more rushing yards from Kamara, but we all know he is a receiving back, so I'm not surprised there why he had so little, because he could also pick those up receiving. Zeke, on the other hand, averaged 85 yards a game, and 0.9 touchdowns. Really good game from Zeke. I would love for Kamara to have as many rushing yards as Zeke. I like Zeke's game a little bit more than Kamara just because he has more rushing yards and he's closer to a touchdown. But overall, both good games. Now we got big games for the receiving core for the Saints. Marquez Callaway had 7 of 7 big games. Jawan Johnson, 4 of 7. Deontay Harris, and 4 of 7 as well. For Dallas, CeeDee Lamb's coming back, and so is Amari Cooper. So those are your top 2 guys for big games, with CeeDee Lamb of 6 of 7 big games, and Amari Cooper with 6 of 7 big games. And the next guy coming in is Dalton Schultz, 5 of 7 big games. Dalton Schultz is actually a pretty underrated tight end. I kind of like him. So, I would not be surprised if he had a big game tonight. But yeah, the way we calculate the big games, if you're wondering, is we sim the games. Whoever's name comes up the most in the 7 sims for most touchdowns, most yards, and all that, we keep track, and that's how we determine how many we consider big games, is whoever's name comes up the most. But now let's go on to the other info. Taysom Hill had one 400-yard passing game and only 1 rushing touchdown. And the Saints were pass heavy and the Cowboys being run heavy. A little bit confusing considering the Saints don't have their best quarterback with Jameis Winston, and the Cowboys do. I thought it would be the other way around. But anyway, let's go on to the projected winner. Madden picked the Dallas Cowboys to win 4 of the 7 games, and they got the projected score to be a tie at 33-33. So that's a little bit odd. I've never really seen there to be an average score that's tied, but I guess they're just saying that's going to be a close game. Yeah, who knows? I think it will be. I think Kamara's going to come back and help them a lot. I think Zeke's going to have a good game after what the Lions did. Or not Lions. Some team, it was the Eagles, just torched them. So, yeah. That's all we got in this video. If you enjoy, please remember to like and sub as it helps us out. And we will be bringing you another Madden video here Sunday. Bye, guys.